Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the Rear Wheel Drive Monsters Championship, and we're back in Fitzroy, Australia for another 5 stages, so let's get going. Sticking with the Land 037, Evo 2, and yeah, starting off with a stage length of 2.59 miles, 114 feet elevation, heavy gravel surface and dry. So we're starting off in the daytime this time round in Fitzroy, Australia. No doubt we'll eventually get towards a nighttime stage in the final 2 or the final 1, so just basically swapping it around from the previous event where we're in the same place. But I think we did better last time round than we did in Spain, which was the first event, so hopefully we'll do even better this time round. Right, so yeah. Don't think we need to upgrade the vehicle. It's fine as it is.
There was no surprises after the recce in this stage. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5, 60, keep left over crest. Clear, right 1, and right 4 over crest. Left 2, 60, don't cut. Left 3, don't cut. Keep middle over crests. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Caution, left 4 over crest. And left 1, keep right over crest. Left 6, keep right over crest. Don't cut. Right 2, crest 80, keep left over crest. 80, left 3. And crest, right 3, don't cut. Into left 2, left 6, into right 5, into caution, left 3, keep in narrows, right 2, into left 4, crest, don't cut, right 5, 80 through dip, left 5 long, tightens, don't cut, into right 3, 60, don't cut, right 2, don't cut.
It's getting a bit hazy.
Right 4, don't cut, and left 3. And right 4 opens, don't cut. Left 3, don't cut. And crest, right 3. Into left 2. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest, left 2. 60 through dip.
Dust storm.
Keep left over crest. Right 6, right 2. Into left 3, crest. And right 4, don't cut, left 3. And crest, right 3, don't cut, into left 2.
Barely see a thing.
Over crest,
It's clearing up now. There we go.
100 through dip. Keep middle over crest, 80. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest, right 6, don't cut, right 3, don't cut, into left 2 long, opens, and turn open hairpin right, 80, left 4 tightens, don't cut, and right 3, and left 4, don't cut, 80, keep middle over crests, to finish. Okay,
Well, that went pretty much okay. Had a few bumps and scrapes here and there, but not bad for a first stage, I think.
That went really well. Great stage, good work.
See, even he agrees, though he always says that whenever I'm ahead. But nonetheless, still went pretty well. Car performed really rather well, as usual.
And right 4.
No idea if this was the fastest of the rear-wheel drive Group B rally cars of the time, but if it wasn't, then I'd be scared shitless about the ones that were even faster than this, so because this is pretty quick as it is. Can be a bit temperamental at times with the rear-wheel drive,
Right over crest,
as in losing grip at some times. But that's usually only in the rain. It's pretty much perfect in the dry conditions.
into left 2.
I thought I did pretty well for this first stage. Especially through all that dust storm that we had halfway through. Right, let's move on to the second stage. see what this one has in store for us. 6.1 miles in length, 82 feet elevation, dirt and heavy gravel this time around, and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, partly cloudy. So a bit of a long one this time around, more than twice the length of the first one. But again, this is why I've split these this whole championship into an episode per event, purely because there's several quite long stages, as you saw in the first event with Spain, where we had 2 going more than 7 miles. So yeah, just feel a bit better doing it in per event, per episode.
Vehicles for a new championship.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 110 through dip. 80 through dip. Left 3 over crest. Dip, crest, through gate. 150. Left 6 and 2, right 2, long. 60. Left 5 dip. Left 3 long, tightens up crests. Left 4 and caution, right 2 over crest. Into right 2, don't cut. 80 through dip.
Whoa dear.
Left 5.
Lost the rear end there.
Right 5 long. Caution, crest, jump maybe. Right 5. Dip. Crest. 100 through dip. Crest, jump maybe. Dip. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution, crest. Left 2. 60 through
Shit.
dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6.
Got a bit confused there.
Left 4 tightens. Don't cut. Right 3. And left 4. Don't cut. 80. Keep left over crest. Clear. Right 1. And right 4 over crest. Caution. Left 4.
Ah, damn it.
Crest.
Lost the rear end again.
And left 1. Keep right over
By no
crest.
means an easy vehicle to drive
80
this,
through dip. Clear.
but it is
Crest.
rewarding when you do get it right.
And left 6. 150. Caution. Braking. Button. Turn. Hairpin right. Crest. Left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 5. Into right 3 over crest. And left 4. Into right 5. 60. Left 5 dip. Left 3 long. Tightens up crests. 60. Right 5 long. Caution. Crest. Jump maybe. Right 5. 60. Right 5 long. Don't cut. Caution. Crest. Jump maybe. Right 5. Don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 3 over crest. Dip. Crest. Through gate. 80 through dip. Crest and keep right over crest. 110 through dip. Dip.
I love these fast bits.
100 through dip. And crest. Jump maybe. 80. Left 5. Into right 4.
Can't catch you out though if you're not careful. I could have easily flown through that fence there.
Into right 5. Through gate. Right 5. Into left 6 long. Tightens over crest. Right 5. 80. Right 6. And left 5 over crest. 80 through dip. 80. Right 5. 80 through dip. Left 5 long. Tightens. Don't cut. Into right 3. Right 4. Don't cut. And left 3. And right 4 opens. Don't cut. Left 3. Don't cut. And crest. Right 3. Into left 2. Right 5. 80 through dip. Left 2. Into left 2 over crest. Don't cut. And right 4. 150. Left 6. And 2. Right 2. Long. 60. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution. Crest. Left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6. Don't cut. Left 6. Keep right over crest. Don't cut. Right 2. Crest. 80. Keep left over crest. 80. Left 5. Crest. And crest. 80 through dip. Left 5 long. Through gate. Crest. Dip. Right 3 over crest. 80 through dip. Crest. Left 5. Right 6 long over crest. Don't cut. Left 5. Dip. Crest. 100 through dip, crest, jump maybe, dip, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 80, right 5 long, caution, crest, jump maybe, right 5, 200, dip, right 5, crest, turn hairpin left, bumps, 60, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, don't cut, 80 through
Ow.
dip,
So it's looking like we're definitely going to have to
right 5, 80 through dip,
up the
left 2,
difficulty later in
into
this
left 2
career
over
playthrough.
crest, and right 4, 80 through dip,
We're quite far ahead.
keep right over crest, 110 through dip, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, 80 through dip, left 5, left 3, and crest, right 3, into left 2, left 3, narrows, into right 4, opens long, 80 through dip, left 5, don't cut, right 3, don't cut, into left 2 long, opens, and turn open hairpin right, 100, keep middle over crests, to finish. Okay, slow down.
See, a little bit more accident prone that time round. And hardly a perfect run, but at least we're in front. That's all that really matters.
Amazing result. That's unbeatable.
Definitely going to need some repairs for this vehicle at some point. Don't know if we can next one or the one after that, but nonetheless it is going to need some repairs. But moving on to the third stage. It's looking like another long one. Yep, 6.16 miles, so slightly longer than the previous one. 49 feet elevation, only dirt this time around, so no heavy gravel, and 4:30 in the afternoon, and cloudy. But yeah, we've had no rain on this event like we did previously. But I am sure that we will at least have one night time stage at some point. Probably be the last one. But yeah, had some quite fast parts in that previous stage. That's what I like about Australia best, to be honest, is the speediness of the stages at some points. No, we don't have a speedometer inside the car or anything like that, but we certainly are getting up to some quite quick speeds. So yeah, not much damage, just bodywork medium and dampers light. We'll clean the vehicle for our sponsors. And there we go. Shiny and new. Let's get going.
Noted a couple of sections of this stage that we need to really stay sharp for. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest, and crest jump maybe, 150, left 5, into right 3 over crest, and left 4, into right 5, 60, dip, bump, 100 through dip, and crest jump maybe, 80, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, and right 4, 60, caution, braking, bump, turn hairpin right, crest, left 5 through dip, keep right over crest, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5,
Whoa,
60,
nearly lost the back end there.
into right 3 over crest, and left 4, into right 5, 80, right 5 long, caution, crest, jump maybe, right 5, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, 80 through dip, through gate, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, dip, bump, 100 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 80, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, don't cut, and right 4, through gate, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, 80
Oh
through
dear.
dip.
I just slightly scratched my nose then, and that's put me in that part.
Crest,
Hopefully not too much damage.
right 3 over crest, 80 through dip. Crest, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip. Left 5 long, don't cut. Left 5 dip, don't cut. Left 3 long, tightens up crests, don't cut. Through gate, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest. Into right 2, 80 through dip.
Ah, these goddamn fences. Never seem to keep off them.
Left 6 and turn right 2 long. 60, 80 through dip.
Sorry, like signs, any posts
110 through dip. Keep right over
above.
crest.
Can't remember if I hit the sign or not.
Left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest.
That caught me out last time around. I swear we're on the same circuit, but it's slightly longer.
Crest, right 4,
Stage.
don't cut. Into caution, left 2 narrows. Crest, right 3, keep in, don't cut. Into left 5, right 6, care, right 2. Into left 3, crest, don't cut. And right 4, right 3, don't cut. Into left 2 long, opens. And turn open hair right, 80. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest, right 6, don't
Balls.
cut. Right 6, don't cut.
Turned in a little bit too soon, hit the crowd.
Crest, don't cut.
Bad for them, bad for me.
Crest, 80, keep left over crest, 80, 80 through dip. Left 3 over crest. Dip, crest, right 5 long. Caution, crest, jump baby. Right 5, right 5, 80 through dip. Left 2, into left 2 over crest, don't cut. And right 4, through gate, left 5. Right 6 long over crest, don't cut. Left 5, through gate, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest. Into right 2, 80 through dip. Left 5, left 5 dip, left 3 long, tightens up crests. 80 through dip. Care, crest, right 5, and
Oh,
left
shit.
6, 100. Right 5 long,
Did not see a little lip sticking out from the side there.
caution, crest,
Something
jump
flying.
baby. Right 5, don't cut. Left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 5 long, don't cut. 80, caution, braking, bump, turn, hairpin right, crest. Left 5 through dip, keep right over crest. 80 through dip. Left 3 over crest.
How the hell did I manage that?
Left 3 over crest. Dip, crest. 80 through dip, through gate. Left
It's the
3
first
over
time I've ever had 2 penalties in one
Dip,
stage.
crest. Right 3 long, opens over crests. Dip, right 5. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut, 80 through dip. Care, crest, right 5, and left 6, 80, left 5. Into right 4. And left 3 over crest, don't cut, into right 5, 100, over finish, to stop. Okay, get her up to the marshal.
Yeah, it's by far the worst stage we've had this episode.
Decent drive all considered. See if we can move up next stage.
Yeah, all things considered, my poor driving and plenty of crashes. Yeah, no surprise we came 4th there. The penalties added on and the fact that I wasn't all that good. I wasn't the only one that had problems, as you can see. Right. Let's move on to the 4th stage. Hopefully this one will be a bit less punishing and I'll be a bit better as a result. So yeah, 2.78 miles, so a shorter one this time, 0 feet elevation, so we're equaling out over the course of the stage. Only a dirt surface and partly cloudy at 6:45 at night. So yeah, we'll definitely probably have I'm pretty sure we'll have a nighttime stage. We started off with a nighttime stage in the previous event, so it's only fitting that we'll end with one, being in the same country. Right. Won't get any repairs in, so we're going to have to suffer this damaged vehicle.
Despite looking pretty beat up.
He says it's mechanically okay, so take his word for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 110 through dip. Left 4. And caution, right 2 over crest. Into right 2. 80 through dip. Left 5, through gate, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, through gate, left 5 dip, left 3 long, tightens over crests, right 3 long, opens over crests, dip, right 5, left 5, into right 4, and left 3 over crest, don't cut, into right 5, caution, braking, bump, turn, hairpin right, crest, left 5 through dip, keep right over crest, through gate, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2.
I'm going to be a little bit more cautious on the stage, so at least you've got a car that's in semi-decent shape for the final stage, which will no doubt be longer than this one.
Crest, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5, right 6 long over crest, don't cut, left 5, through gate, right 6, and left 5 over crest, 80 through dip, 100, through gate, left 5, into right 3 over crest, don't cut, and left 4, into right 5, 60, 80 through dip, clear, crest, right 5, and left 6, through gate, 80, crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip, crest, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, and right 4, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest, into right 2, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5, through gate, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, don't cut, and right 4, 60, caution, braking, turn, right 3, over finish to stop.
That went a lot better than last time. At least the car should be in a good shape, good enough shape for the next stage.
That's unbeatable.
Right, let's move on to the final stage. See what's else in store for us. 4.68 miles, here it is longer than last time. 82 feet elevation, heavy gravel and dirt, and it's dry, but it's night time as you can see at 7:30. So yeah, knew we'd have a nighttime stage at one point. Hopefully this will go okay though, despite being at the night.
It's just cosmetic damage, nothing that'll affect our performance.
Light's looking a bit wonky though. That's the one thing we cannot lose though.
4, 3,
Lose these lights,
2,
we're in major trouble.
1, go. Left 5, keep middle over crests, 100 through dip. Keep right over crest, left 6, keep right over crest, don't cut. Right 2, crest 80, keep left over crest, 80, keep right over crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip, keep left over crest, right 6, don't cut, 80 through dip, care, crest, right 5, and left 6, 80, left 5, crest, and crest, 80 through dip, left 5 long, 80, caution, braking, bump, turn, hairpin right, crest, left 5 through dip, keep right over crest, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, and right 4, through gate, crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip, crest, left 5, into right 4, don't cut, and left 3 over crest, into right 5, left 3, and crest, right 3, into left 2, right 4, and left 3, and right 4 opens, keep right over crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip, keep left over crest, right 6, right 2, into left 3, crest, and right 4, don't cut, keep middle over crests, 100 through dip, keep right over crest, left 3, don't cut, and crest, right 3, into left 2, keep left over crest, care, right 1, and right 4 over crest, crest, right 4, into caution, left 2 narrows, crest, right 3, keep in, into left 5, right 6, dip, bump, 100 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 80, right 2, into left 3, crest, and right 4, don't cut, caution, left 4 over crest, and left 1, keep right over crest, left 6, into right 5, into caution, left 3, keep in, narrows, right 2, into left 4, crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, care, crest, right 5, and left 6, 250, dip, right 5, crest, turn hairpin left, bumps, 60, right 3 long, opens over crests, dip, right 5, left 5 dip, left 3 long, tightens over crests, through gate, crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip, crest, right 6, and left 5 over crest, 80 through dip, 80, right 4, and left 3, don't cut, and right 4 opens, 60, left 6, keep right over crest, don't cut, right 2, crest, 80, keep left over crest, 200, caution, braking, turn, open, hairpin left, and right 2 long, tightens, don't cut, into left 3, don't cut, care, right 2, into left 3, crest, don't cut, and right 4, don't cut, and left 3, and right 4 opens, don't cut, crest, right 4, don't cut, into caution, left 2 narrows, crest, right 3, keep in, don't cut, into left 5, right 6, left 3, narrows, over finish, to stop.
Well, that was mostly smoother than before, on the previous stages, apart from that final little bit there. But yeah, we're massively ahead. I guess that kind of shows why we need to up the difficulty then in future episodes. But yeah, there we go, won the overall event, which means that we get an extra 25 points onto our overall amount for the championship. Get plenty of money from them guys, plenty of money from here. Do we level up? Yep. What are we now? 32 and ace apparently. Not Ace Ventura, just Ace in general. Right. So yeah, we're in first position overall with 75 points. So yeah, we'll be in Wales for the final event of this championship. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.